But I also have problem with how Ghanaians are bashing spiritual father, because in spiritual thing somebody can see something and then after the person has come out to say, people can turn it to, people can work about it to turn it. So why must we
for me, I defend him only that side that I defend him small. Because when the day before the match I make my consultation, I told a brother that in UK
Ghanaian players.
Yeah, I know. I said that. They know it.
Their goal was Malam goal.
Yeah, they know it. Before they will enter, you know what they do before they enter the park.
And one thing we have forgotten is that Obotan too was once one of them. According to what he's been saying, he said he was one fake. And once he's fake, it means he knows all the fake people. And Saneba Obotan no akwa say maybe okoyi ni neba we mo shata de fita de koye. Nkofo antenna say nkofo sopa pama.
Akan TV, the internet the bro. Subscribe for more.
Yo, Bob Free. I go mrena so. You want so. Amra metie. Susumu jishemu. I go mrena so. You want so. Amra metie. Susumu jishemu. Eni ni wumu. Bibi sankre mo som. Abo som som. Eni Christo som. Why DNA? The creative director. Director 2 Ababe Church Mayemu Niwo Eti Robert Bento Yetio Taya City Sempa Wode Mayedano
Ebusuafo yetumi atenase biom ewa Kan TV ende dwumede no be free studio hanomo na aba de bia mekase otwira mpo Yankopon ya adom na se adeje pachewa na ya adom sansanyi ani padua bi enyi ho fa bi nyi esika bi nemo adom no na me atiase because sika kwa ye bra pe no da kopebe weja ho akọ nti die nti na wo se nipa ye bre nemo sa adom no domwa na wo de asida amanyankopon nti de ye mu bi nja Yankopon asida da esanse adom no eda sukura ye de a na asida na chi no o se wo ye de osuma wo no na dwuma te dwuma ni bi na ye de ya fa ye abena mekase hu de oba wi se wo ba beye hu de se wo ya na wa ye ni yi na adane nhira enenso yatenasi ye bedi sunsum nkomo na ye bape na anu ye tenasi etwetwe nkomo o kire se ono de problem bi awo bia no o hwe ne miro mu a otumi hu na wa kire na wa ma solution ida ye video no so far ye ntebo ni bia na chese eboa nti eboa no o se sansi subiem usu yo bia amboa wa akwanya ho se obeka na ya tutu enum ye afi de mama adwin se ye bebo ye nuanum sunsumfo ni ja na o ma ye de ye na yesusu ya yesu de yi na wonso ya wudi yi na oman akonkan osunsum afa sanse obi adwumede o de bia na Ghana hia ti eti asese bebo ya pa yeso ye eti ye kase wie na maame okotechima kofa mo ba wankofa mo amba me anto bi ndi a sebi be da atena wi ase ti dwumede bi obi edi o Ghana bia na ehia de ehia eye kronobo de ehia eye wudie na mo wudi dwumna se bebuo nipa de a eja ye beboa ama wo so ya ama na buo nipa nti ye be san transe na edi nkomo Carlos Blanca na ebom ye me ne be me akwa aba. My brother, how are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
We are managing.
Okay, we thank God. Alhamdulillah.
Ebusiama mini kanya clarification na ene fezi a wo hwe ya ono no twi no ontene papa nti ye de be frafra o kambrofo na metumi acha se kakra ma wo so ade what ase. We said the last time and we're talking about your mirror. Yeah. So far so good or so far so bad?
Oh, everything is going good because a lot of people have been calling for me to be doing consultation, and nobody didn't say what I said is not true. All the people they call and I make their consultations for them, they all say that yes, what I said is true.
So it means there are testimonies coming.
Yeah.
So somebody may ask, because when I posted a video, somebody came to write on the comment section that this thing he doesn't believe. What will you tell that person?
And then the person should call me and I do the consultation for him. so that he will know that he believed that thing. Because he say, how can you use mirror to see someone? And that is what my grandfathers give me. So if I use it, I will tell you everything. If I tell you, say, even a lot of people call me, and what they need, I told them I cannot do it, and they are worried, and they say, we never see a type of you, because how can you tell us that, oh, if I don't have it, how will I say that I have it? And one person, I can remember one person, he said that, okay, so if I can show him someone who can do what I need for him, and I say, okay, then I'll check and see. Later I get someone who is good for him to do it for him. So if I cannot do something, I would let you know that I cannot do it. But if I can do, I will say, okay, this is the solution that we find for it. And let me say something. One man called me, and he said that he will not mention his name for me, but he want to test me, and he asked me about this Black Star issue when they went to this thing to play the match. And I say, okay, for that one I'll make consultation. For me, I see 2-1, but it will have a problem. And he said, like, how? And I say, yeah, I see 2 goals for Nigeria, 1 goal for Ghana. But inshallah, Ghana, they are praying. They have a spirituals and malams and good pastors in Ghana, so they will pray for it.
This is what you are bringing. I remember this whole blaster issue has caused a lot to spiritualists, because yesterday night someone sent me a message and I didn't like it, but that is his opinion. The person told me that henceforth he will not believe spiritualists in some of the spiritualists in Ghana. Why? Because my own father, spiritual father came out to predict about this blaster match, and he even bet 50,000 pounds that 50,000 pounds rather, that if blaster is able to score Nigeria, he will give each player 1,000 pounds, and people are calling for the money, and the man is saying a lot. So what you are also saying, how can we believe you?
Even what we have now, I can tell you something that which will be in front, like, you know, all the parties have been going for their flag bearership. And let me come back to MPP side. You see,
no, let's hold on that. Let's finish with the ball. What this man said, Ghanaians are bashing him. Do you have something to say about it? Because you are also a spiritualist. Your own colleague has said something. People think he has failed, and once he has failed, people are now doubting you. People don't have belief in you again. Do you have something to say?
Our hand is the same.
They are not the same, but
so you can't take someone to compare someone. That is what he said. And when they call me, I even wrote it on my WhatsApp status. A lot of people screenshot it and be posting it. You see, I wrote it. I said that it will be like this, but Ghana will qualify. And someone even asked me that how can they will score Ghana 2 and late? And I said, what I see is that, but definitely one goal will have a problem. Now we have a VAR and things, and there are screen like cameras, and they are watching about that thing. So if that thing, later the person promised me that if that thing happen, he's going to give me 20,000, and I swear to God, the person has given me. Yeah, he has given me. Even after the closing of the ball, he give me a lot. He let a lot of people call me, and he give me. I even have the message on my phone. Yeah, I have it.
So now clear the air. Ghanaians have no belief in spiritualists anymore, because anytime you come out to predict about something, it doesn't come out true.
Not all of us. Not all of us. You understand me? If Ghana didn't bring, you see this African Cup, when you watch my program, I last told you, they were doing something what they were not believing. That is why we lost the African Cup. If they have it, let me tell you, we have 3 things in the whole world. Maybe in Africa here we believe in 3 things: spiritual, Christianity, and Muslimity.
That is traditional Islam and Christianity.
So if you say that only two that will work, and where is the other one?
Everybody and his or her belief.
Yeah, I said that if you have to know that this thing too is there. If you know that a lot of people let, like how you said about the spiritual father, he said this and later it's a disgrace. For me, I will not open my mouth to say something that which will not be done.
But I also have problem with how Ghanaians are bashing spiritual father, because in spiritual thing somebody can see something and then after the person has come out to say, people can turn it, or people can work about it to turn it. So why must we believe?
For me, I defend him only that side that I defend him small, because when the day before the match I make my consultation, I told a brother that in UK, he called me to say that I should make the consultation first before the other politician called me, and I said that, oh, this is what I see the match, but let's pray. Ghana, they have a lot of malam. Do you know that before they will go, they meet our national chief imam to let he pray, and meet the Catholic and this thing, Roman and this thing, for them to pray, and meet a spiritualist. I witnessed one. You understand? They meet them to let them pray, and a big malam that we all everybody know, and he's in Karga. He's a traditional person, and he's a malam too. You understand? He said it. I also see the ball that close 2-1. But what we will do is that if Ghana have a belief on spiritual, we work it on spiritual, then the other goal, it is just a compulsory for the goal to enter, the ball to enter the net. But what we will do is that we have to pray so that the team will not go what we don't want it.
So are you trying to tell me that Nigerians don't have spiritualists? Nigerians don't have powerful men of God?
What they also pray, and our prayers, God accept our prayers more than their own.
Oh, how?
Yeah.
Why must God accept Ghanaians' prayer?
Let me tell you something. It have the thing that maybe they are having only believe that they will go to Malam or only spiritual, and we have the three. We decided
Nigeria to have all the three. Muslims are in Nigeria, Christians are there, traditionalists are there.
Even some of Ghanaians, they have a belief like TB Joshua that passed.
It's powerful. TB Joshua help Ejoma and Evans Atamis to win president.
Have a belief on him, and we have Buhari, current president of Nigeria, and he have a belief in one of our malam in Ghana. Yes, I said it. You understand? So everything is, maybe we do the three. We go for church to pray, we go to mosque to pray, we go for sacrifice of our traditional to do, and always saying something. If traditional, they do something like a spiritual and that thing work, they will not come out to say that, oh, this our spirituals are do their better, or they have done well. But if they do something that is not good, you will see that everybody has been insulting them.
So in this case, that means the blame on spiritual father shouldn't be, because the spiritual father could have seen something in spiritual. He will come out to say, so people who matter can work and turn things around. So it means one way or the other, he has even helped Ghana.
Yeah,
if he couldn't have come out to say this, Ghanaians will not rely on doing something to overturn it.
that is why I said that you can see something in a 30 minutes. You see that thing, they pay for the thing. You know, only it is not only one person that Ghanaians will follow. They have to go and do the consultation here. A lot of things they are doing their consultation on spiritualists. You know the circus they do before we went to the match. And Ghanaians even in Nigeria, and they show them to do some circus. You understand? They say that they should try to get 9 red cows
Over there.
Yeah.
So it means this match we play, the goal was a Malam goal.
Yeah, it was a Malam goal that the
Pate's goal was Malam.
Other this thing, the other goal, the Nigeria goal. It is a Malam goal.
The people are calling for the IGP, the umpire. Let's greet him. People are calling IGP to arrest spiritual father. Do you agree with them?
For me, I didn't agree.
What's your take?
Because what they do, what you see in the match, the goal that they score, everybody know that if not spiritual, they will accept the goal. How many minutes? Even you are always watching ball. When anytime they see that this thing VAR catch something, it will not take long like this one.
This one.
You observe it.
So it means they were solving it in spiritual.
Yeah, we will accept or not. It is go or not. Later, everybody see it, and everybody know. Even the players, they know that it is a spiritual that work it out.
Ghanaian players.
Yeah, I know. I say that. They know it.
Their goal was Malam goal.
Yeah, they know it. Before they will enter, you know what they do before they enter the park.
People are saying people are connecting the coach attack into spiritual because this game like they should have won white blood.
Yeah. He know the reason why he wear it. He know, and you know. If they even me myself, before I'll come out, I have to make my consultation, the shirt I'll wear or what I'll do before I come out.
So it means we don't wear attire anyhow.
No. I'm not wearing things like that. Before I'll come out, I have to make my consultation. Even to go someplace, I have to make my consultation. So something will not do and I didn't know anything about it. Before I'll step my foot down, I know what will happen the ending of the day.
Mamenye translation kakra na asem no ekwaechire ebusua yennuano mu a eja akan so de yentumi nya akan obra yetwe ne mbam na no obi ka se nka yen translate ade no nkɔbrɔfo sena be a yennuano mo so ka brɔfo no be tibi but ebinum so se company se enya akan na but ye try say ade no so be international because discussion ya ye ne hanom no ade a enye Ghana nkwa na ehia ade a wo se ko Africa ni ewiase because ncheche no bibiro ono ma ya na ehia pa na so far na de aka kosi ne se papa the first day share no o de ahwehwe bi be kire se sa na hwehwe no eno na ohwemu a problem bi obeka che ne bia no ohwemu a na ohu problem no na waka so betumi asolve a obeye ontumi solve obeye no biza nse na so far edi nkomo no complain bi amba asema ba na o se no kwa nkofo bi afre no kra ohwemu hu omo ha no wentumi asolve nto sa refer omo ma obi ema eye nkofo no wan na so no de ode no kredi na ye na dwuma de betumi asolve no obetumi do ntumi no obere fe wa ma nipa bi ogiri so ye powerful betumi aboa ama o problem na asolve kete sade anka me de me okay because ni ye na me de me pe ene etisi bo omo se no omo nua ba akọ efen spiritual father me am ye ni interview ni bi ada media so ko ye ni interview ni bi spiritual father ebete ye se Ghana ye ni Nigeria bo no enya de be yi e ma o me kwampo de me platforms o kan say or the 50,000 pounds to se Ghana to mission Nigeria obema play bia £1,000 and no na ambe mu no Ghana for e trouble papa and no for bia spiritual father or chende pan mo say they said the Ghana had the confirm waji the spiritual father papa e obi e chiao yenim say nan kanya ne born so de na mum sa na tie na mi bi say papa say one Ghana for ya adwon say ye ba se no beginning ne de o ka say ha no se papa ne kan sem nambem but ohwemotu se papa ne so aboa Ghana because enye sem na wo ka na se eyebone a nipa be hwenhwe ha komito no mi so kaja me se sunsunu kaja me so e tina mewu a mentan onkowu alesi me so mo ne wi a me so ya e ma menye de miwu ente bia na fada hu se Ghana bedi nkuguo na mum okan ye no Ghana for so aye nema bi ama nkuguo na dane nkunim na ono ko hu se bo na boy no okan dada Senka ball nka beye 2-1 ka Ghana benya 1 goal na nka Nigeria so nya 2 goals but ohwemu a Nigeria nya 2 goals no right but 1 goal na ye twen ko over no ya nje antum Nigeria nya antum esunsum omo ye nneoma ntina ya nya den ya nya antum ko na nka ball na nka ye goal en sa goal nso ko Nigeria nka Ghana nka ba na nka yesu se do musu na enam se yesunsum nti na ball no players so bi obi enim say sunsum sem ko mu because ansama ko bobo no ko mo ko chief imam ho ama chief imam eye nneoma ma Blasters ampa so ogiri se sum yensa na wo Ghana Christosum Muslimisum ene abosomsum sa sum ni na no omo ye nneoma ede ma Ghana na mbizan say na Nigeria de se bi sa de ne bi ni wa na so ebi wo ho ne mo hu ne se Ghana de no even Buhari kra na o president of Nigeria kra no oji Ghana spiritualists ni di Obama Ghana spiritual nyoma ma no enti Ghana so ya spiritualists omo ye powerful enti nyoma nanka kwa ma Nigeria bo mo age e dey aba Ghana na je say almost spiritualists no say aba so be the ball e dey ma blasters ye fe be ma omo cause omo no ma ye ama nkunimdie aba and the spiritual father kwa na say ke ye ba se no ke ye mbo na aba so because kwa ma me yi say intesemu e dia e ke ya antene no ba coach Otto so ko coach no afeze me first match me ko hebi me show kaka first match me ko hebi wo baba yara yeah, we be able to na coach Ashe black. Until me be say na say black coach Ashe. Me dey me peneso. And o ka say hey, ebi kwa na na kwa nche. Ampa say ko Nigeria so black bi. And e say Ghana dey nka dey white. And nka ye nkunim dey ma ya ta pressure. But here's the case say coach ni dey also be share black Otto. And ba play ka say black na coach share no. Na enyoma nko because na kwa nche no Otto no kwa no. On share tade kwa. Asana be ko baby ano oye consultation sana wa hye bibi nti ntade a ye hye kra on occasion and say on tournament and say on event no ye hwe ni ye nti mama ya center o kakra na ye de nkomo akaba. So it means before someone can go somewhere the person must make consultation about what he or she will wear. I'm interested in that.
For that one, even a lot of people they can even tell you can make your consultation and they say that you shouldn't be wearing red or you shouldn't be wearing black on Friday or Monday or this. So you will see that everybody and what he's seeing. So even if you are not wearing that, you will see that your everything has been moving well for you. But if you are wearing, if they say that you should come and take admission here and you wear that shirt, go by the time you reach there, they will change the admission to someone. So you will be seeing that anytime you have a promise, that is what they say, that promise and faith, and it came from you yourself.
So that means our attack can cause promise and faith.
Yeah.
That is very painful. Somebody will promise you tomorrow I will send you 5,000. Then you go and announce, oh, don't worry, tomorrow I'll get 5,000. Then when you call the person will not even pick at all, or even when you pick, you give you excuse.
It all came from the shirt we wear and the loving state that we are doing in our body. Most of the loving state.
The spray. Let's make it spray. Let people understand.
The spray is like we have something, especially our sisters. They don't have the time they are doing their sprays on their body, and they don't have the shirt that they have to be wearing. Any shirt they just meet, they will be wearing. Hey, that is not good. And here we understand that even in our traditional, if we wear a white to funeral, they will insult you. You understand? So you don't have to. Everybody know that you don't have to wear white to a funeral. And if you wear a black to a wedding, they will insult you too. You understand? People will say, this person is not normal. And
so how can you wear black?
That especially like this coach, Ghana coach, when he wear black, people were insulting him, and he know the reason why he wear it. So that is why I said that everybody, a lot of people not everybody. Maybe you don't know or he don't know, but someone know that before I was set up to here, I have to wear this shirt. For me, I last went to my sister's funeral and I wear a white kaftan. And everybody, when I drop in the car, everybody was shocked.
Why are you in?
Why? And I say, they asked me, even a media do me interview about that. And I said, because the reason why I wear the white, that I know where my sister is going. He don't have anything to do. He's going to heaven. And they asked me why did, and I said, he just do Ambria wedding, which is the next 2 weeks. He passed on. It is good. If
how will it be good? No, this how
it is good.
No, how somebody will wed, then the next 2 weeks the person is gone. Then he say it's good.
You know something. When he do that thing, God said that if you do Amria in the ninth of the day you do your wedding, he will clean everything that you have done since they give birth to you.
Yeah.
So when he and give it.
Don't you know that you are changing the story? Because people will say that you are special. You see people's problem in your mirror. Why didn't you see your sisters passing away?
Let me tell you something. Even you can even see something, but you have nothing to do. It is a God who said it. If God said yes, no one can say no. But we have something that if God said and it's still long, you can beg to the God for him to give you what you want.
Because even in the Bible, someone was given 15. Someone was asked to go. Then the person prayed to God, and God added additional 15 years to his age.
And that one, we have it, and we have the people that if God accepts your prayers, God can give you like that. You understand me? So when by the time you will see it, it's already late. Then you have nothing. You will just give everything to God, because
So it means your sister's own was a good news.
yeah, it was a good news for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I said it, a lot of people will insult, but if you understand, you will not insult him. You understand? So that's it.
Then let's come to Obotan issue, because I had complaint. You made mention of you were giving warning to Reverend Obotan, Obotan my friend, and you said Obotan is exposing some men of God or some spiritualists of which you don't like it. Somebody too came to write that some men of these same spiritualists are doing evils in this country, and this man is exposing them. Instead of you to be happy, you are condemning him. Do you have something to say about that?
Let me tell you something. If you are doing something, the people that they do bad, they have been doing bad. Them that you supposed to let they know that they are bad. For me, before you did something bad, I have to meet you a personal to let you know that what you are doing is not good. If you didn't accept and still continue it, for that one I will expose you. And what he is doing, he said that all the spiritual, he didn't say some of the spirituals. We have, let me tell you something. If something is not there, its name too will not there. If spiritual is not there, before a Christianity and Muslimity that haven't come yet, which one we were doing?
We were worshiping our idol.
And still we have a belief on it. You understand? A lot of Christians and they are a big pastors. They have their shrams that they have. Even in Ghana here, we have a lot of pastors and a lot of politicians. They have some occult that they are following here. So can you tell me that it is not there? A lot of pastors and a lot of politicians, they are in spirituals. You understand? And why they will go to some place and say that they should make consultation for them? Why you shouldn't use your own mind or what you have believe on it and to go it? You understand? So what he's coming to say, what I said that is that he shouldn't say that all the spirituals. You understand? He shouldn't say that all the spiritual. We have a real people and we have a fake.
But don't you also know that he has a little truth in what he's doing?
For me, I would say that the truth he have is 25%. Even it hasn't reached 30%.
And then he still have ground to step on.
Yeah, you know something like that is why I already said. You know, before you do something, you have to look that God is there. And people will not insult you. When I came on that program for have to now, but people haven't complained that a lot of like people, someone haven't complained that he said this or he called me and I said this and it is a different issue.
So far I've not heard it, but I don't know when.
So for that one there, I know what I'm doing and I know that what I have believe on it. You understand? If you have a bleed of something, even if you just take a stone into your room and been killing fowl, doing powder, laving salt on it, 1, 2, 3 years, it will start doing what you want for you.
But let's help our viewers here. This thing, it is also worrying me. Why is it that you are a spiritualist and your job is to help people? And helping people is not like you wait until something happens to the person, then the person comes to you and say, oh, do this. There are some things that we say prevention is better than cure. What Obotan is doing is also one way or the other helping people, because Obotan will come out to tell you that this spiritualist has this power, this man of God has this power, so that you not go and fall into his or her trap. Is it not good? It's not helping.
For that one, there is good.
So why are you condemning him?
What he was saying is that you didn't understand what I said. The first time he came, he said that all the spirituals that
he was exposing them. Yeah. Let's use the word expose.
So that one that I said that it is not good, because for me, I know what I can do. So if someone is insulting one of my colleagues, I have to defend, because I know what is in my heart. I know that if you are looking and know that God is there, you will not do something bad for someone. So what he was saying, I wasn't accepting. But now that I see that what he was saying, some of what he's saying, he words is good. Because if he didn't let them know that these people are fake, these people are good, people will not know. But for them, everybody know that, or everybody know that if you just come on TV, it means you are real.
You know what? You know what? When I heard my brother Reverend Obofo the other day when he was on live, he even made mention of Obotan's name in his live video, and he said he has heard that so many people are saying a lot about him, and he made mention of Obotan's name, and he said he even greets him, and he said, "Oh, I know all these things you people are saying are not true, but I know you are saying it for a reason." So some of them, to me myself, I can testify that not all that he's exposing are what he sees, but sometimes to some of them, to you yourself, you can look at the person's lifestyle, the person's character, and say, for this one there, I suspect something.
No, he's not a good. That is what you already said. Some of them, if you just watch him, you will know that this person, what he's saying, he can't do it. You understand? So even me myself, if I see you like that, I can expose you. You understand? I will let you know that you should take the truth to work what you will have to do.
And the question is it good to expose man of God or a spiritualist?
For that one there, you have to meet him for personal.
But you also said if someone does something, you expose.
You forget that I said that before I'll expose you, I have to meet you personal, or I have to call you.
How can you meet? So suppose Obotan is exposing TB Joshua in Nigeria, late TB Joshua. How can you go to Nigeria and say TB Joshua?
His number is on this. You can call him and let him know that what you are seeing is not what he's saying. If he denies, then you can come out to expose him. You can even tell him that I have your script of this, or what you said is not true. Then if he say what I said is true, then you can say, then okay. If you accept, you can give me order for me to come and expose you. If you know that what he's doing is not real, he will face you and solve his own problem.
And one thing I have forgotten is that Obotan too was once one of them. According to what he's been saying, he said he was one fake, and once he's fake, it means he knows all the fake people. I hope you are getting me. Because if you are in the police and you come out to say I've stopped police, and it means you know what police were doing.
Some of them. That is why I say some of them. Yeah, you understand? If police, but not all the police has been doing something that is not
okay,
good.
that one day.
Our IGP now, what he's doing, everybody know that he's working.
It's extraordinary.
Since we started, they never see a police IGP like him.
You are calling him for presidency.
You understand? So that is how it is. Some of them are fake, and we are real. Because I know what I can do, so I will not say that. I will say that I'm a real. Because
what makes you rare?
I follow my grandfathers and my fathers, and what they take to teach me is what I'll do.
I'll come to your reality. Let me do the translation. Even if I forget, you take me from there. Ebushia yegusua edwetwen komon na ye hyase eba atade aya ye hyeso. Na papa ka say ntade bebire ho no mukra ekoso promise and fail, because okwa akopa adwuma ebia anka saada no nka wo ye consultation anka spirituals mbeka cho so edase atade bi se hye atade bi se menhye enam se wunnim nti adwuma wi na se bra for application bra okwa share red ebi kwa na Friday ebi kwa sa Friday no okrada no ozenka bi anka okwa share white sa red na o share ne keke no e ma olusu adwuma no obetu ya promise bra na beji sika atade obese keke betem nipa ko no kra asan etuwa chance onsa kra nka nti yenhwe ntade hyemu yie ensa na mena no ekọ gbewie spiritualist. When you do consultation and I say ubisa uye bisa ye be kire o say saade onu saade ye saade menye eno boa e ma abra abokoso ena o si empo sprayer ye digu ye ho titru ye nuanu ma no eno so e the promise en fe bre omo because your spray bi onu ma e attract bad spirit usu woni saada na wo kwakọ adwuma na ena otutugu ho ukọ ne amfo adwuma wo se ufie nye ne na ne bi firi wo watari a wo hye usu otutugu ho eno no eboa ama adwuma no won sentumi de enka ana se eboa ebo wade pa bi ye den egu enti yenhwe e hono so eyi ena ye tisi mu wo nsemi o kan fa ye papa Obotan ho and ansa ne be ko Obotan no kwa ono akra ka say emre bi okoyi ni nua ba wuye mo shata de fita de koye nkofo antena se nkofo so pan pama yina media fo no kwa bopine no cause oni say at least omo ye public figure nto ko be ani won ho media fo no bro shin business na de na wo nua ba wu na wo ba na wa shata de fita na so ndo jiri se ni nua ba no okọ heaven nti no ndo shata de fita cause ono de wa hesunsuma hu say ni nua ba na de awo sem say ni nua ba no wa ye no enaka krechi eno wuye ena mekwa me ne eje chinye se obi aye sunsum ni de na wo ni aba wu na wo hwema ni wu ena o se ni obi won ma wo behu but Yankopon na ahyehe wo ye den ebebem eni nu aba no na Yankopon ahyehe se o wari wi o se ofre no na oba na o de pepa ne boni awaye nyina tugu nti aware ni mu no odi nya ni breakthrough nti Yankopon na afre no se o mra on de oni ho hwe ka na yemu bi de questions so ho because ade be ya panse wa ware na nka ware na chi no obedi ede na wo de are ho beje ebusua bo so nyi de nyame pe ena wo ye tore bi Yankopon betumi decide ade bi you can't stop it ene e ba Obotan wo se na kan no so Obotan expose na oye no e ka ono nko ade anko Obotan ho bibi wo sofo bi wana se sunsuni bi wana enya nka ombo mpini na na se omfre no na nko ne nka sa dan se e be ye se oba be gyan social media na wo gu ni panani mu ase na wo se ni pa no ena mbizan se ye pese ye boa ya hwefo de a eme ntwema de bia ni pa nya problem nko na waba you know bi won ma betumi prevent ansa na esi because prevention is better than cure se na kosi bonika no se ya eni se ni pa we ya o ni mi ukọ no na se ade odebe ma na be sa de hawa brewa o se di kan stop nipa ansa na wakọ ena ono ka se eno wo ho no mo eno ya ade ehia pa na mum ekono nko ade a nka Obotan no ansa na ba be expose no on bi se ni o meeting nipa no anazo ni nipa na nkasa oni nipa ka nipa na ntie dia ena wo kwan se o expose na Obotan ye na ebi won ma e expose ehunu oni nyina so ebi wo so o nyina so na me bi say fine enti ye baba kokubofo e ba abonten be ka say what is Obotan mo ni asukofo bi e kan sem bone fa no ho on de oni obi ni asem mo de mo nkoso nka e mo chi Obotan no kra na we nyina na e neme bi a e ba Ghana ni afa na tra ba Ghana minu ni se sunsunfo ya soso eni enya hawa ye kwa mo eni so mo so e bie ni a o se eti ko Obotan na se ababonta be ka se sa obra na sunsunfo ni bi ye na ho ni se ye fake no wakomu bi da o so no kwa the first na o ye fake wine o ye ni wa be na ye fake ntene wo hunyame na wasakira de o kan ye njindi because de be ka se boni bom se abo bi mi be fini di official be ka se denche mewu a ye njinu echinye ade a ye bi dan so ka se enya akwaso bi ye police ni no so ojai enya de onim se na police force tie ba police force nyo mu na enye ye papa IGP o aba be set example ke se be mi ohun se ampa police adwuma no nukredi ewom wa nipa no office de nukredi be ye nko ade a obe ye ni yie o de bone so be ya obe ye ni yie ena ye bedu be a o ka se ono de ohun ni wo se wo ye rare ena mka se bedu ho no mo na mabisa no question so what makes you rare?
Yeah, because a lot of people that I'm looking for the people that I help. So and the people that they are taking my numbers to, and you know, before you do something, I follow my grandfather for more than 8 years before I follow my father to more than 8 years too. So I know what they give birth to me to do. They said that my father always used to say, my brother, like, let me tell you something, my son, don't be doing something that don't promise someone and fail him. Don't say that you do this, later do different thing. If what you can do, tell the person that you can do. What you can do, tell the person you can do it. So I know that I'm a real.
But why are you blowing your own trumpet? If you are rare, let people see. Why are you saying
it? You know, because of a fake people are now on media, social media and TVs and everything. So before, if you didn't come out on it to let people know, if 2 people or 3 people know me, they will let everybody, people more than 100 know me. Because if I did something that you asked me to do, if I did it for you and you see that it's work then you let your friend, if your friend have a problem, you will let. But if it didn't come out, how will people will know that this person is here or real is here? So you have to do something and people know that you are real.
You know, my problem is, yesterday I was telling one of the spiritualists that it will reach a time I will put a stop to this job, because most of the time when you interview people, instead of the people to bring glory to the Akan TV, they bring disgrace to Akan TV, and I'm very sad. I will not say all of you, because most of you are helping, but when you find a percentage, those who are not helping too are there. And why can't you all come together to see that? Just as you said, even in football, spiritualists have worked and Ghana is now going to work up. That means the spiritualists are helping. Me myself, there's no day I will wake up and I will discourage people from involving themselves into spiritualism, because whether you like it or not, spiritualism is part of human being, because God himself will say he is spirit, and those who want to worship him must worship him in spirit. So if God is in spirit, why are you avoiding spiritualism? So spiritualism is part of our day-to-day life, but most of you don't work in truthful. Have you thought of that one?
Yeah, for that one, we are always complaining about that. And you know, before you see the person, or before you know this person is real, he's already on social media and people have been calling and he's taking their money. You understand? I'll do this for you, I'll do this later. If you give him, even if you call himself, he will not be picking. Even some of themselves, if you call him, how he responds you will know that he's not a good. You understand? A lot of people told me that they have been calling you, or they will call you and tell you that I have done what they asked me to. So I don't know whether they have called you or not.
So far, only one person told me that he called you for consultation.
Yeah, and what did he said?
But that one, you know, is personal. Some of them, when they go and it works, the person will not say.
He said that I did it good or bad.
Oh, if it's bad, he will tell me.
So that,
and if it's bad, I will also tell you.
Yeah. That is why I say that anytime that you said, if you are doing something and you know it, and you know that you are also going to be there, you will not do something bad for someone, or you will not let someone the little that he have and he give it to you for you to spend. No, it cannot help you. Even if they give you 100,000, 200,000, the 500,000 Ghana cedis, the person will just be there and you spend all that money. You understand? Because where you get it and where you follow to get it, it is not good. For you to do someone, like how I said that someone give me 20,000. He's in UK. When he told me and I said that, he said, oh, I want to promise you, I don't know you, you don't know me. If that thing happen, this is what I'll give you. And that is what I will use, because that is what he's give me.
He said our time is up. We're almost 1 hour, and these days I don't want my video to prolong. Today, what do you have for our viewers? And let's end it.
What I have for our viewers is that anytime a lot of people, before they will call me or they will give me a voice message on my WhatsApp, they already told me, Nana, I have this problem. No, for that one, just call me that you want me to do your consultation for you first. You understand? If already you have different problem, then you can tell me. But for you to tell me that I have this problem and this problem, so do consultation, that one, no, it doesn't go. You have to just call me to check on you, then I will tell you everything that it is on you. I will tell you. And when I said something about our next coming flag bearer, yeah, and I said that everybody, when I make my consultation, we have south and north for two parties. We don't have two norths, two northerners, so we have south and north. You understand what I mean?
Go straight. This is
our leadership and this MPP. Everybody, when we do your consultation, if it doesn't do, you should come and expose me, or like.
So go straight. They just go straight. Who will win? Who will lose?
Alan Cash will be the flag bearer for MPP.
Alan Cash,
yeah.
Not Baumia.
No. When I make my consultation, Baumia will not come to flag.
Yeah,
I said it. And
so Alan Cash is going to face JDM.
Yeah.
And that means if Alan Cash face JDM, that means we are going on opposition. Let's be sincere. Let's be fair. Because even this e-levy thing that is passed, people are angry automatically. Some Ghanaians are going to vote us out. Yeah. And then if you don't bring a flag bearer who is hotter to
if something that is there, I will say that my brother, because he came from the same village, so I will say that he will win. But
I see Baumia being popular than Alan or and only debate.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. That is where I saw the star. The stars told me that he will lead the MPP to 2024 election.
But who is going to win the election?
Who is going to win the election? For that one day, he will just relax for next coming, and John Mamman for the NDC will take it for you. Yeah, he will lead Ghana for 2024. I said it.
Mama is our next president.
Yeah. And for something pressure small, but it will just go to simple thing.
So you have seen that Mama is our next president.
Yeah.
Looking from your mirror.
Yeah, looking for my mirror. That is what I see.
Concluded for us, when we meet next time, we will go deeper. For Mama Alan issue. We go deeper.
Yeah. So what I have is that I told you that when I'm coming, I forget small, but I will just give it to you. The next time that I came, I have something that
the last time you promised when you were going, I didn't even remember.
Yeah, you didn't remember. Anytime like you are not sleeping well with your wife and you come and we give you that thing, if I give it to you and you drink it or you use it on porridge or any drink, my brother, the next day you will call me and
so you have manpower.
Yeah, I have manpower and it is working very fast. You understand? And my sisters that they have a spiritual marriage, and my brothers too, some of men they have a spiritual marriage. And anything about your papers, when you went to, a lot of people there, you can go to even 1 year or 6 months or 2 years and you get your everything, your papers. But someday you will be in even more than 10 years. You know the reason why. So it have a lot of things to be doing. So if you call me, if you have any problem and you call me, if I can solve it, I will let you know that I can solve it. If I can't solve it, I will let you know, my brother, this one I can't solve it. Like someone, but I already said that someone has called me for something. Oh, I say for that one I can't do it, so I will get someone who can do it for you. And I get a good person for the person, and he call me and thank me and say, oh, I really appreciate. I never see a type of you. A soul does not appreciate itself, so I will not say much. You understand? May God bless everyone and
add your number first.
My number is 0550 577 266 0550 577 266. That is the only number that I'm using. I don't have any number. A lot of people, if they call me, they have to call me on video call before, because a lot of people they have been using some people programs to be doing. So if you call me and you have belief on me or you want to see me, you can call me on video call to see everything.
Thank you very much. Na conclusion na say ohwe nyumo no o say Alan na eba beli DMPP enye ye papa ba omia na Alan so be face ye papa John Mama enye den a boss kena eba be president and my starting from won hye na eja oba mesumenya kai bi atwi eja ye de ba bicycle kwa ye nya bi ye de ba ye bosia kwa de boy kwa ye say ye de ba ye ihwe nso kun ya konkoden nso hwe de eja ye yi levi ye de nya ne bonemu se yi levi no kwa na ye gege ne de ba ye omani ya nka sembi ne ho ye betu ato ne be wie no na akodin kofo bi botom na still omani sofa ntimi de Ghana no say ye NDC say MPP so omani be ye no ene hia because nkwan ye da etano sebinum ahocha ba Ghana papa eno na papa etwa nti ase ono do ohun se say ene ekọ na odi ba be wie no mebisa an say dent na man ye rare no o se ne nana etu no fo ne papa rada odi ni tu miniman no ka chere say sade ne ye yellow a onka se yellow e white onka se white hwe wan fan tro ambata ho na so de ntro bata ho de a emboa no to enam so de nukredi abata ho nti eboa no na obibia se no ho no ma waka na ade a ambem na adwuma no kwa so ntumi nya on ha ne ho obere first no de kan ye no na adanse de ebiba ne nchen ye de ebompa se ebe no kura adwuma sanse ya na eya se nipa benya yidi obi mu se boa me na obesa beje nipa na ohaw osun ne abebrese me basa me anka nya me de ti me so me mpene me yemfa nya me nua bi abrabo aye bon ekina asem ntine hia o obetuma obi papa enne na watu egu ekina bi se nipa no be yo papa mo ho eno na hia nya de awugie di enne yemfa no kwedie nya adwuma na me se be boy me ne colors blanca ene de dwumadi efri accountives do eba ye papa be srae na ese no ebedi nkomo eno nti ofisirem ton na aba na yedi nkomo na minche alaji driskere na minche media police ni jata kokubofo na minche Obotan so madam for Obotan na minche buso na spiritual father see a wonam na ho apasi enje spiritual father so minche buso na ma gloria so michia yemfensi oba partners ma minche na adom nti amen.
I can't TV. The internet, the bell. Subscribe for more.